Okay, this is question number 13. All right, read the question carefully. It says, describe fully the single transformation which will map shape P to shape Q. So remember, you're going from P to Q. Now, just by looking at this, you should have a good idea of what's necessary. All right. Now, remember, different types of transformations: translation, rotation, reflection, enlargement. Okay, think about which one this could be. We need to think about which single one transformation which would do this mapping. And if you really understand it, you will appreciate that this is going to be an enlargement, right? Because shape P is enlarged to form shape Q. It's not a rotation, it's not a translation, it's not a reflection. They definitely haven't been reflected, so it's an enlargement. And when you describe an enlargement, 3 marks gives you an idea. There are 3 things. Enlargement is the first. What's the next thing? You need to identify the scale factor. Now, work out the length of sides in the shape. So I'm going to look at that side there. At the bottom, it's 2 units, or 2 squares wide. If I find the same same side in Q, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 across. So what's my multiplier, or what do I get when I do 4 divided by 2? The scale factor is going to be 2. Okay, 4 divided by 2 is 2. The scale factor is 2. That means that Q is 2 times bigger than P. The last thing that we need to find is the center of enlargement. And to find the center of enlargement, you need to draw lines through corresponding corners of P and Q and extend them back. So it's sort of like this. So I've drawn a line through that particular corner of Q and the same corner in P. And I've extended the line all the way across. And what you should find is that when you draw lines through corresponding corners, they should all meet. So I'm going to do this top one here on Q and goes through the same particular one in P, and they cross down here. If I do the others, so if I do one going through this top corner here in Q and the same one in P, again they meet at the same point. And finally, I'll do this one over here. You don't need to do all of them. You need to do at least 3. Doing all of them, do it in pencil. You should find they all meet. And that there is the center of enlargement. The center of enlargement is a coordinate, so write it in brackets. You have to write the x and y coordinates. So along the corridor up the stairs, so along to 1, up 0. So the center is going to be 1, 0. There's 3 things, 3 marks. You do need to make sure you get this and are able to do it completely. Make sure you review this a couple of times and understand it well.